Okay, we welcome Steve Kinniburgh into the studio now. Steve, it's nice to see you again. 100th game for the club.
Yes.
And 3 valuable points. First win, just been speaking to Marcus Law there. It must be great for the team, yourself especially as well, to get that first win under the belt.
Yeah, you obviously want to start the campaign with a win, and you want to try and get the win if you don't get it in the first game as fast as possible. So that's third game, a week into the season, we've got it. With obviously the game on Tuesday night, we've had chances. They've had a few chances, but we could have and probably should have nicked at the end. But then we moved and reacted very well today. From the kick-off, I thought we were the better team, and we thoroughly deserved the 3 points today.
As I said to Marcus, the scoreline really belittled devalued the actual game, didn't it? Because 3-2 rather flattered Merthyr. Only that little indiscretion at the end there, given the penalty away that Jamie almost got, must have been a bit harsh in the mouth when that went in.
Well, me personally, I'm not sure if it was a penalty. I feel that he's played for it because I couldn't move. I've not moved for it, and he's come into my leg. Obviously, there's contact there, but I've not stretched out to get him. That's up to the referee to make the decision. In my opinion, it was the wrong decision, but he's given it. Jamie's nearly got it, but when we spoke to the ref, he says that was a game done, so we knew it was we had to win. But as you said, I think they've had 2 chances. I think that's all. If I don't think Jamie's had anything that's really bothered him all game.
He had the double save in the first half, didn't he? From Prosser, I think it was.
And so we've got that one, but bar that, and then the chances we've had again today. The biggest positive for us we've got to take out of the 3 games that we've played is we're making chances. We are getting into those positions today. We've taken 3 of them, which is great. If we can keep taking the chances, keep creating the chances, then we're not going to be far away every game.
How is it for you then, Steve, this season? You've seen the majority of last season's squad disappear into various other clubs, etc. A heck of a lot of new players have come in, getting to know all the players and building the squad again. It must be very strange after winning the championship last season not to be around those winning players. Yeah,
I mean, it's been all change at the club all over with obviously the new manager coming in as well. He's brought in some fresh faces. And to be honest, when you're playing in non-league and you've got to adapt to that whenever it happens in the season, it's probably the best time to do it is in the pre-seasons and get your team settled as fast as possible. Obviously, when you go and you win the league below, you have to add players anyway to a squad. We've added more than probably most, but we've added some quality as well, and you can see that with the likes of Giovanni, who's had 2 tremendous games the last 2 games, and that's the kind of players we want to be bringing in. He's exciting, but he also works really hard, and we've got a core as well with myself and Gary Mulligan and Brett, Gooding, Sandy. We've got a good spine of the team. Even Jamie played 20 odd games last season, so we've got a good spine of the team that's been there from last season, and we've added bits and pieces to it, and it's came together today. It's maybe taken us a few games more than we would have liked to get there, but if we can keep building on what we've done today, then we're going to keep going forward.
Well, 4 points, it must be nice to get that first win, as I say, first goals as well, and we go on to Leamington now on Tuesday. It's going to be another difficult game.
Yep, it's all the games are going to be difficult really. You look at our August, but if we're going to be a team that's going to try and challenge for the league or for the playoffs, then we need to go and we need to do well against these teams. It's no good saying, well, we nearly got there. We need to get there like we did today. Against Poole last Saturday, we nearly got there, but it's not good enough. We need to be there.
Almost didn't get there at one point.
Well, exactly, yeah, altogether. And as a squad, we need to learn that winning well against the bigger teams like Leamington coming down from the division above, that's the big game for us. That's the game we need to be going there, and we need to be trying to get something from the game. And that's going to be our season all season again. Last season, everybody was out to get Kettering Town because we're the biggest team in the league. We're probably still the biggest team in this league again, with a fan base and with everything we've got with the club where it's been before. So teams are going to again be looking and going, Kettering, they're going to be a good side. When you see we get results like this again against one of the title favourites, we are one of the better teams in the league when we play like that today.
We certainly haven't been outclassed in any of the games, really, have we? The first 40 minutes probably at Poole, where everyone was still on the coach, I think, was the only difference in class, I think, really, in the 3 games.
Yeah, exactly. So if you look at that, then we're going somewhere. We're definitely going in the right direction. But as I says, we need to get there like we did. I felt from today, from the minute one, we were in control of the game. We controlled the game the whole way through, and we lose 2 silly goals. One from a set piece, which is really disappointing, and one from myself, which I'm really disappointed in giving away the penalty, whether it is or not. But I've still put myself in the position where I have given it away. So it's 2 silly goals that we need to cut out. But we've scored 3 tremendous goals today, and we've played some great play, and the link up between the boys going forward, but also getting back into defensive shape, we were fantastic.
You went on about penalties. We've had 3 penalty shouts in 2 games, all gone the wrong way. 3 of them all blatant.
Well, they say they even them out. So we've been 3 that we should have got, and then 1 that was, I would say, debatable. Some maybe say no, but then it goes against us. So it's just something that we can't be looking upon. We need to just get ourselves goals, because obviously referees, I don't know, they're not on our side at the moment.
Okay, Steve, thanks for that. Go and get a well-deserved shower, and we march on to Leamington on Tuesday, and hopefully for your 101st appearance in the next 200.
Yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure getting the 100 games in. Hopefully lots more to come.
Not many on Club 200, I can tell you that for now.
Well, we've got another couple of seasons to go before we get there.
Okay, Steve, thank you very much.
Cheers, good. See you later.